ridiculous o'clock at Birmingham Airport, and despite going to the bar, just a cup of tea, a bit early for even me. Sneaky week off to Tunisia, so once we get there, nice and early today, we'll see what the week brings. Can't believe a little after 4 o'clock in the morning in the middle of December just how quickly this place has filled up. Must be a busy weekend for departures. Oh, good afternoon from Port Al Kantaoui near Sousse in Tunisia. A very cheeky late bargain, week away, and mid-December. Well, by the time we get home it'll be virtually Christmas, but absolutely lovely area, beautiful place, smashing hotel, and warm enough to spend a couple of hours on the beach, which is a real bonus because we weren't particularly expecting to be able to do any bit of sunbathing while we're away, but a couple of hour window middle of the day, and it's been really quite pleasant. Temptation to get out and about and do a bit of exploring's got the better of us. We were just expecting to do have a few days just rest and relaxation, but we're taking a trip into Sousse in the morning into the Medina, so we'll have an explore there, see what that's like. Really excited to see some of the old ancient architecture and buildings and the market and the souk, and get drawn into a bit of haggling, no doubt. And yeah, we'll see what the rest of the week brings. Interesting flight yesterday, set off perfectly on time from Birmingham, but had to spend half an hour circling the airport at Enfida before we could land, because it was foggy and it's not equipped for instrument landing. So had to wait for visibility to clear. The other alternative was to divert to Tunis, wait there for the weather to improve, and then take about a 10-minute flight to the airport we were supposed to be at. So thankfully cleared enough for him to land, and we were pretty much on time actually, because we were ahead of schedule. So onwards, and we'll have a bit more of a look around the hotel. I think we've broken the all-inclusive rules.
Yes.
Because we waited till 3 o'clock in the afternoon to have our first beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Great all-inclusive deal we've had. Wait till the end of the video and I'll actually tell you how much we paid. Oh, good morning. We're about to undertake a tour of Sousse arranged by the hotel, so completely free of charge. I have a feeling, they say it's around the sites, it's probably more likely to be around the shops.
Yeah.
So keep a tight grip of your purse. We're not buying anything, honest. We'll see what it's like.
جنوبية قال لي مهيرين ونهبطوا.
Oh, look.
Give the line for
This is the Rebat in the middle of the ancient city of Sousse, an old garrison or fort built in the, I think it's the early 800s, the 9th century. So it's weathered pretty well, better than me. But we're going to now see if we can get to the top of the tower. I'm not keen on heights, but it's got to be worth it for the view. What a lovely morning, what a cracking experience that was, through the souk and the market and the Medina of the old town of Sousse. Got to see the Rebat and really got some experience. I'm under the impression the hotel guide is there more to guide you towards the preferred shops than it is to take you and see the sights, but that's an experience in its own right. And I've learned today that Julie's actually worth somewhere between 10 and 20,000 camels. Who'd have thought it? So don't know what I'm going to do with all those camels, but perhaps I'll better keep her. And haggling is apparently the national sport in Tunisia, and certainly provides us with some entertainment as we try to buy a couple of souvenirs. But that well worth it. Real experience, different culture for us. First time we've been somewhere like this, and very different. And again, you know, really safe, lovely experience. Didn't feel threatened at all, trapped at all, and some beautiful goods, lovely leather stuff. Haven't got the time or the space to be buying nice leather coats at the moment, but there were some nice ones around. And the problem is you daren't even inquire as to the price of them, or you'd certainly end up probably not leaving the shop until you've bought one. But really good and very enjoyable. So yeah, we'll off on a 2-day excursion tomorrow to the Sahara. I'll possibly put that as to a separate video. But so far this little winter break has been excellent, absolutely excellent. Another absolutely beautiful day, and after a very late night. We've had a bit of a late start, but it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I thought we'd just commence a brief tour of the hotel and facilities, starting with the private beach. And from the beach there's a very handy little toilet block, spotlessly clean like the rest of the hotel, and on leads through to what is referred to as the quiet pool, which is lovely. The main entertainment's around by the main swimming pool, but I guess this time of year there's very few guests here, and with the weather being a bit cooler but still really nice, the poolside facilities here aren't open, but the pool is open for anybody who's brave enough to take a dip. But I think the sea's warmer. This is the walkway and garden between the main buildings and the quiet pool and beach. Lovely little shady spot. Tennis courts and what looks to be pretty new paddle courts, which seems to be a very popular game around here. Most of the hotels now have paddle courts, and it's a game that I wasn't that aware of, but seems to be growing in popularity. It's an area for playing balls or petanque or boccia, I guess depends on what country you're from. Basketball, beach volleyball, archery, and there's also a mini golf course, and a stage and mini amphitheatre where the animation team put on their shows in the evenings, presumably more during the summer months, because by the time you get to evenings this time of year, it'd be pretty chilly here, I'd have thought, to sit outside and watch a show. Main pool and entertainment area, bar, shop, and across the way is a kiddies pool. And this is mid-afternoon in December, and it's still just about pleasant enough to be sat out in the sun. daybreak behind us. That's it. Bit of breakfast, and then we're off to the airport. So, oh no. Hopefully everything's going to be running on time, so fingers crossed. I've had a brilliant week.
Yeah,
I'm so
brilliant.
glad that we chose to do this. It was a real sort of, it wasn't quite a last minute decision, but it was a bit of a rash decision when we saw the price, and I will reveal that in a second, to just come away and grab a little bit of winter sun. And we managed to get a bit of sunshine, haven't we? A couple of days, so you can just, around the middle of the day, been able to sunbathe. Obviously, I think the highlight will be the Sahara trip.
Yes.
Experience that we'll, probably never have the chance to again, but we'll, you never know. You never know what's around the corner, do you? But hotel has been fantastic. For a 3-star Tunisia, we would have thought like, okay, let's see what it is. But food's been great. No tummy problems.
Staff are lovely.
Absolutely, yeah. Incredible staff. Everybody is so friendly and helpful. And Tunisia in general, everybody we've seen is polite and helpful and really friendly. So, yeah, we'll call that a wrap, I think. And I'm probably not going to get this edited till after Christmas, so I hope you've had a good one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see what next year brings.
See ya, bye.
Bye-bye. I forgot to reveal the price, didn't I? So, yeah, all-inclusive, 7 nights, room upgrade, pre-booked our flight seats, all in for the 2 of us, £686. I just think that's incredible value. That's the sort of price we were paying to go on holiday 20, 25 years ago. So, yeah, till next time. Cheerio.